High school sports on Eagle TV, brought to you by Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Insurance planning, insurance for the way you work and live, for business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. They are the avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. They are committed to serving the communities they're in. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also support local school athletes in all they do. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP Marion. McDonald's of Hayes, Russell, and Waukene. A great place to go for you or the team on your way home from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. They are the local supporter of community events. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 33 years, so you know they have to be doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop. Phase 2, always supporting local athletics. If you need quick printing of logos or designs on shirts, Phase 2 can handle any of your requests. They have you covered. At Phase 2, Leon's Welding. Welding, fabrication, sandblasting, powder coating, even a fleet of mobile welding trucks. Supporting local school activities for over 30 years. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Eagle Broadband. Eagle Broadband is your trusted internet, TV, and phone provider. They offer many scalable, forward-thinking solutions such as commercial services, managed IT, and marketing solutions for businesses of all sizes. Eagle Broadband.
With hosted voice from Eagle Broadband, you're in control of the futures for your business phone line. We provide the ring you love to hear. Eagle Broadband, our community connected.
Glad to see you're back.
These are my favorite shorts, and I have no idea what I got on them.
It's just peanut butter. We can get that out.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
There are a lot of qualities that make up a Forged in Fire champion, but more than anything, it probably takes...
We're back.
Yes!
Woo! To the Forge.
Come on the show, they said. Forge. Press.
Fifth. Finish.
Forged in Fire is back with all new episodes, Wednesdays at 9 on History.
This is Gerard Walbrock inviting you to join me for Tiger Talk. The program airs Monday evenings at 6 on Tiger Radio Mix 103, but you can also catch it on Eagle Cable Channel 14 and 614 Tuesday mornings at 10 and Tuesday evenings at 7. And of course, always online at HaysPost.com. We record the program at Horizon Appliance and Mattress at 1501 East 27th and Hayes. So join us for Tiger Talk on the Tiger Sports Network.
I hope that you've signed on for some action because you're going to get it.
Conservation is a global support to the heroes on the front line.
You can love the outdoors and live a healthy lifestyle. And that's the message I try to get out there all the time.
Diane ain't much of a living boy.
Outdoor Channel. We're wild about adventure.
Have you considered the value that quality video content can bring to your business? Mid-America Productions can provide professional visual media to effectively engage your target audience. We're a full-service video production company serving Salina and surrounding regions for over 35 years. Whether you need videos for promotion, sales, training, fundraising, or other purposes, our experienced team can deliver for you. Find us online at mapvideo.net. That's mapvideo.net.
High school sports on Eagle TV, brought to you by Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Insurance planning, insurance for the way you work and live, for business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. They are the avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. They are committed to serving the communities they're in. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also support local school athletes in all they do. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP Marion. McDonald's of Hayes, Russell, and Waukene. A great place to go for you or the team on your way home from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayschevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. They are the local supporter of community events. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 33 years, so you know they have to be doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop. Phase 2, always supporting local athletics. If you need quick printing of logos or designs on shirts, Phase 2 can handle any of your requests. They have you covered. At Phase 2, Leon's Welding. Welding, fabrication, sandblasting, powder coating, even a fleet of mobile welding trucks. Supporting local school activities for over 30 years. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Eagle Broadband. Eagle Broadband is your trusted internet, TV, and phone provider. They offer many scalable, forward-thinking solutions such as commercial services, managed IT, and marketing solutions for businesses of all sizes. Eagle Broadband.
With hosted voice from Eagle Broadband, you're in control of the futures for your business phone line. We provide the ring you love to hear. Eagle Broadband, our community connected.
glad to see you're back.
These are my favorite shorts, and I have no idea what I got on them.
It's just peanut butter. We can get that out.
Master Cleaners and Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
Per ball game. Carson Kiefer, 6'1" sophomore, 8 points, 4.5 rebounds. TJ Nunnery, 5 points and 2.5 rebounds per contest. Dylan Reuter, 6'2", a 6'10" senior at 7.5 points, 6 rebounds. And Dalen Swartz, 6'6" junior, 11 points and 5.5 rebounds. For Pratt, they'll go with Blake Casa, 5'8" sophomore, 4.5 points a game. Matthew Shanline, a 5'11" sophomore, 5 points a game. Sam Gatlin, 9.5 points a game, leads the team in scoring, a 5'10" junior. Jared Bates, a 6'4" senior, 8 points a game. And Carter Hamey, a 6'2" sophomore, 1.5 points per ball game. Back to wrap up the Hertz Rent-A-Car pregame show and get to your tip-off tonight from Pratt here on the Hayes High Sports Network. Welcome to Pratt, Hayes High, and the Pratt Greenbacks tonight. Pratt 0-6, Hayes 2-2. Dustin Armbruster with you on the Indians' first road trip of the season and first action of 2020. Uniform update: Pratt Under Armour white uniforms, green numbers, block style numbers, greenbacks across the chest in green, all embossed in white. For the Hayes High Indians, road maroons for the first time this year with the gold numbers, white trim, Hayes across the chest of the Adidas uniforms, and the Hayes High Indians win the Pratt Greenbacks. Thanks to Phase 2 for providing our game day apparel for our broadcast. Quick turnaround and ready to help your team. Phase 2 bringing you the uniform update. Hayes High left to right with Jason Cranwitter, Carson Kiefer, TJ Nunnery, Dylan Reuter, and Dalen Swartz. Alex Hutchins, first year at the head of the program, 2-2 on the season. Pratt Greenbacks coached by Chris Batten, longtime Great Bend coach. He has his team right now at 0-6. They graduated a lot from last year's team and have been struggling to start this 2019-2020 season. Pratt right to left with Koss, Shanline, Gatlin, Bates, and Hamey. Bates at 6'4" will jump against 6'10" Reuter. The tip is up. It is won by the Indians, and Nunnery will bring it left to right. Corner for Carson Kiefer. Dribbles with the left hand off a Swartz screen. Pick and roll to the basket, Swartz. Baseline pass to Nunnery. Extra pass to Cranwitter. Three-pointer, nothing but net. What a great way to start for the Indians. Everybody touched the ball, including the tip-off by Reuter, and the Hayes High Indians had Jason Cranwitter for his fourth three-pointer of the year, 15 seconds into this game. Hayes High man-to-man defense. Up top, Sam Gatlin. Onto the right side, Matthew Shanline. Shanline, left-handed dribble into the lane. Kicks left side, a Koss three. Air balls, rebound to the sideline. It's brought down by TJ Nunnery. Nunnery explodes down the lane. Right-handed layup is good off the backboard. Well, he split two defenders, covered up the ball, and the Indians' first two possessions are a 5-0 lead thanks to their 1 and 2 guards. Again, Shanline across the free throw line, around the perimeter. Again to Shanline. Shanline averages 5 a game, tries to back in on Kiefer. Pass onto the right corner for Hamey, the post player, way out past the three-point line. They look into Bates, picked up by Swartz. Up to Koss. Koss will pull it out and reset the offense. Good defense by the Indians, and the bench letting the players know how much they appreciate it. Here's a drive and a fadeaway two, airballing. Rebound comes down to Dylan Reuter. Reuter out to Kiefer. Indians up 5-0, a minute and a half in. Nobody picks up Kiefer, swishes a three. Timeout, Pratt. The first 3 possessions for Hayes High. 3 for 3 shooting, including a pair of threes. That time nobody picked up Kiefer in transition. And it's Hayes High 8, Pratt 0. 6:24 to go in the first quarter. Kiefer scored 10 in the game versus Colby right before the Christmas break. It was his second double-figure game of the year, third of his career, but set a career high in assists. Had 9 assists in that game, nearly had a double-double. Pratt used about 10 seconds of that 30-second timeout. They are right back out onto the floor and ready to play. Shanline right side for Sam Gatlin. Gatlin looks inside. Instead has to go up top to Hamey. The motion offense by Pratt. Baseline for Bates. Tried to back down Swartz. Good defense by Dalen, and the shot missed over Swartz. Dalen then brings down the rebound as well. He had 19 points and 6 rebounds against Colby. Cranwitter transition 3 misses. Rebound Reuter, and they call him for a foul, but I don't know that Reuter had a body on him. The official says that he got him. Official says that Dylan pushed him before he went up for the rebound. First miss for the Indians, and Hayes High still with an 8-0 lead. 5:50 to go in the first quarter. Ball in the hands of Blake Koss. Attacks to the elbow. Picked up by Cranwitter. Then left side for Gatlin. Gatlin had it stolen away. Out ahead it goes to Nunnery. Nunnery tried a one-handed dunk, but he was too far away, and he misses. And the rebound comes down to Hamey. The Indians an opportunity to take a 10-0 lead twice. That one on a dunk that didn't go in. Ball over onto the left side. Haney, three, high arcing shot, no good. The post player tracks down his own rebound, goes into the lane, but can't shoot. Now passes it away to Gatlin. Gatlin still in the lane. Passes out to Shanline. Shanline, right-handed dribble down the lane. Bank shot, no good. And TJ Nunnery comes down with the rebound. Pratt 0 for 5 to start the game. 3 minutes in, Hayes up 8-0. Here's Swartz getting a touch inside. Post move over the right shoulder, missed it just short. And this rebound down to Blake Koss. Indians made their first 3 shots. They've missed their last 3. 4:45 to go, opening quarter. Indians up 8-0. It was an easy start, but now the shot's not falling. Gatlin with the ball. Now to Shanline, left corner 3, airballed it, but it lands right in the hands of Haney. You never anticipate an air ball, and it leads to the first 2 points for Pratt at the 4.5-minute mark. Here's Kiefer driving, no-look pass. Cranwitter, left corner 3, good from in front of the band. Cranwitter with 6, already over his season average, and the Hayes High Indians make it 11-2. The Cranwitter 3 at the 4:20 mark. The Indians gave up a basket on an offensive rebound and scored 10 seconds later. The assist by Kiefer. All for Sam Gatlin. Picked up his dribble and then switched his pivot feet for Pratt's second turnover. Off the bench, here comes Jordan Dale, 5'10 sophomore, 4th career game. Kiefer checks out. TJ Nunnery checks out, and in comes Jace Linenberger. So the Indians with their biggest lineup available with Reuter, Linenberger, and Swartz. And then you have Dale and Cranwitter. Cranwitter left side, already has a pair of 3s. Here's Reuter traveling. Couldn't keep his feet. Indians first turnover. Hayes High 3 of 4 beyond the arc. Cranwitter with 2, Kiefer with 1. Hayes High with an 11-2 lead. All right side, Blake Koss into the ball game. Aiden Crow, a 5'9 sophomore, 4.5 points a game for Pratt. He saw a little JV time earlier, and Swartz called for a foul 20 feet from the basket. He was called for a push. And Swartz with his first foul. 3:25 to go, first quarter. Indians up 11-2, started the game hitting the first 3 shots, made it 8-0, forced Pratt to take a timeout. Koss against Cranwitter, turned away from the line. Grant May just checked in, a 6'2 senior, averaging a point a game. Crow into the lane, out to May, then gets it over onto the sideline for Koss. And Cranwitter knocked the ball away from the other player wearing the number 1 jersey on the floor. Blake Koss. The 2 guard one another with 3:07 to go on the inbound in the first quarter. 8 easy points for the Indians to start, and just kind of slowed down after that. Now just 11-2. The Indians had those 8 points in a minute and a half. There's 3 minutes to go in the quarter now, and now blocking the shot out of bounds, Jace Linenberger. Jace had a really good JV game. TJ Nunnery coming in, along with Carson Kiefer, replacing Cranwitter and Reuter. Linenberger, Swartz, Dale, Nunnery, and Kiefer. The inbound is a lob for Grant May. May with the ball in his left hand almost threw an interception that Nunnery would have had a second opportunity to dunk. 2:40 to go, first quarter. Pratt now not turning over the ball, going with long offensive possessions, keeping Hayes from adding to their 9-point lead. Ball inside, back out. Crow 3 short, and the rebound comes down to Carson Kiefer. Kiefer wants to run with it. Up the right side, has to stop to Swartz. Swartz unguarded, 3-pointer, good! Dalen's first points is a 3-pointer. He is now 4 of 5 on the season on 3-pointers, and the Hayes High Indians lead 14-2. Ball over onto the right side for Grant May. May looking into the corner, gives it to Aiden Crow, and then all the way around the perimeter. And Carson Kiefer, a look on his face knowing he missed an opportunity for a steal. Ball Shot missed, tipped out to Nunnery. Nunnery up ahead, lays it up and missed it short. Got some contact, rebound, Swartz misses, goes up again, but is called for a foul. Hayes High's got to make one of the first two if they're going to complain about anything. So Swartz picked up his second foul going over the back. And that'll bring in Tucker Johnson, 6'2 senior, fifth game this year, averaging 3.5 points a game, scored 8, a season high against Colby. It's his 31st career game. Brock Loomis comes in, 3.5 points a game. Fifth game this year, 14th game of his career. Hayes High, 50% shooting, 5 of 10. Here's Crow to the free throw line, picked up by Dale, lost the ball, stolen away. Picked up by Nunnery. Nunnery a 2-on-1, lays it up at the rim, and it crawls off, no good. Indians, Nunnery's had 3 right at the rim. He's missed each 3 of them, and now outlet pass stolen by Hayes High. Dale to to Nunnery to Kiefer, who was fouled and will shoot 2. Indians are up 14-2. It could easily be 20-2. Foul against Blake Koss, his first, sends Carson Kiefer to the line for 2. Kiefer with a 3-pointer tonight. First free throw, good. Carson, 3 of 6 on the year through the first 4 games. Now has 4 points in this one. Substitution, Koss comes out for Pratt. Here's Noah Malone, a 6'2 junior, in averaging 4 a game. Second free throw, good by Kiefer. His free throws and his 3-pointer, none of them have hit the rim. Nothing but net. 16-2 Hayes High, a pair of 8-0 runs. Minute 10 to go, first quarter against 0-6 Pratt. Ball left side for Noah Malone. Malone drives, shoots from 15, misses short, and the rebound, an athletic one by TJ Nunnery. Nunnery then a little too much on the outlet pass. Indians' second turnover, then Dale with a steal. Another steal for Jordan Dale. Jump pass goes to Nunnery. Nunnery with the right-handed dunk, this time throws it down. TJ Nunnery goes up and throws it down with the right hand to make it 18-2. And the Hayes High Indians, with inside a minute to go in the first quarter, lead by 16. Now Jordan Dale called for a foul on the sideline, his first. And the team's 4th. Dale has 1, Swartz has 2 of those. They missed the other one. Inbound with 35 seconds to go in the quarter. Goes to Jared Bates, who just checked back in. Bates gives it up to Noah Malone, picked up by Nunnery. Now to Bates in the right corner. Dylan Reuter, by the way, came in on that last dead ball. A drive by Crow, lost his footing. Ball knocked away, taken away by Nunnery. Goes behind the back, feeds it to Loomis, lays it up, and scores. Brock Loomis helped create the steal, then ran the floor, has his first 2 points, 20-2 with 10 seconds to go in the first quarter. Now a near steal, the ball thrown onto the baseline for Crow. Crow shoots, misses, and a foul, a late one called, sending, not Crow, Peyton Kaler to the free throw line. 6'4 sophomore, 4.5 points a game, 3 of 5 from the free throw line this year. And the free throw by Kaler is good. Hit the front rim and just crawled over. Puts a break on an 12-0 Hayes High run after an 8-0 run to start the game. Second free throw short. Rebound comes down to Tucker Johnson, and that will be the end of the first quarter. And a good one for Hayes High. 20-3 after 1 on the Hayes High Sports Network.
Glad to see you're back.
These are my favorite shorts, and I have no idea what I got on them.
It's just peanut butter. We can get that out.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
This is Eagle TV.
4 of 5 beyond the arc, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, and 6 of 13 shooting overall gives Hayes High a 20-3 lead. Pratt was just 1 of 11 shooting and 0 of 4 beyond the arc. Pratt starts the second quarter with the basketball. Hayes High with the lead on 96.9 KFIX Plainville Hayes and HayesPost.com. Underhanded pass to Hamey, and then a foul against Hayes High as the ball's knocked away. It's on Tucker Johnson, his first, and the team's sixth. 6 fouls on Hayes High, 1 on Pratt so far. Hayes High has the 20-3 lead. Pratt will inbound on the baseline. Indians go with Loomis, Reuter, Johnson, Nunnery, and Kiefer to start the second quarter. Ball lobbed in to Haney. Haney tries to back Loomis down, can't do it, so he gives it off to Koss. Koss now in some trouble, lobs a dangerous pass that Nunnery tips into the backcourt, and he's called for a foul. Nunnery just jumps straight up in the air and volleyball tapped it to the backcourt and gets called for a foul. Nunnery's first, and it's 1-1, and Pratt will shoot free throws for the remainder of this quarter. The last 7:38 of it. 1-1 for Matthew Shanline. 5 of 8 this year from the free throw line as his first point, and we'll have a bonus free throw. Second free throw is up, and that one no good. Brock Loomis comes down with the rebound. Off to Carson Kiefer, 5 points and a couple of assists tonight. Johnson back to Kiefer, inside to Reuter, dump down pass to Nunnery. You don't usually see a guard on the receiving end of that high-low pass, but Reuter dumped a nice one down to him, and then Nunnery was fouled and will shoot 2. 10 of 12 this year from the free throw line, 83%. Has 4 points tonight, including a dunk. Free throw crawls in. He kind of went flat on the rim, hit the side rim, popped up in the air, caught a little bit of the back rim, and then dropped in. Second free throw from TJ, good. Well, that got a lot better after Christmas break a year ago. 22-4, Hayes High by 18. Koss over on the right side for Pratt. Dribbles into the lane, into some trouble. Almost picked up his pivot foot, then gets it over to Crow on the left sideline. Drives in the lane against Johnson. Lost his footing through the hands of Kiefer. Floater baseline, no good. Reuter had the ball knocked away on the rebound. Loomis comes down with it. Pratt, 1 of 12 from the field. Lob backside, alley-oop, two-handed dunk from Kiefer to TJ Nunnery. An alley-oop on the backside of the defense. It's 24-4. Highlight reel dunk from Kiefer to Nunnery for a 20-point lead. And then Pratt puts one in on the other end. I think that was Blake Koss that scored. 24-6. Here's Kiefer on the left side. Kiefer's had some good-looking assists this year, none nicer than that. Here's Kiefer, long three. That one short, though. Rebound to Hamey. Rare miss for the Indians beyond the arc, now 4 of 6. Right sideline, Shanline knocks in a 3. And it's 24-9. 6:10 to go before half. Here's Kiefer against the zone, calling out where the offense should go, just lobs it into Reuter, pump fake and score. Like Kiefer was just baiting the Pratt defense to come up towards him, and then he threw it to the much taller Dylan Reuter inside, and he just went up on a pump fake and scored, and now one steal. TJ Nunnery with another opportunity. This time goes up and tries to windmill and misses. The rebound this time comes down to Aiden Crow. And now a steal taken away this time by Carson Kiefer. Kiefer attacks himself. Dumps a pass out to Nunnery. Left corner 3. That one no good. And the rebound comes down to Blake Koss. Koss wants to run. Johnson cuts him off. Koss stops, shoots, got his shot blocked by Nunnery. Rebound tipped around, and this time Tucker Johnson comes down with it. Boy, that windmill dunk attempt by TJ Nunnery could have brought the house down here at Pratt. He already had a one-handed dunk, the two-handed dunk on the alley-oop on the backside of the defense, and well, even the coaching staff is smiling about that one on the windmill dunk. How can't you? Well, there's even a couple of the officials are talking, are kind of smiling. That was an impressive up on the alley-oop, but that windmill dunk by T.J. Nunnery, I know it didn't go in, but it had all the working parts to it. And when you're up 16, you're up 20. Kind of get the opportunity to do some of those things once in a while. They have the score at 25-9. But I thought Hayes High made both of their free throws. I was pretty sure it's 26-9. We'll have to check on that. 5 minutes to go. Ball inside. Jumper is good by Dylan Reuter. Reuter has 4. And officially 27-9 on the board. We'll check on that though. Ball left side for Gatlin, and he is fouled, and a 1-and-1 coming up. I was pretty sure both of Nunnery's free throws went in, but maybe his first one missed. A 1-and-1 coming up for Gatlin is good. Just 1 of 2 on the season. Knocks that one in. He'll get a bonus free throw. Pratt 3 of 5 from the free throw line so far. And now Cooper Young in for the first time for Carson Kiefer. Nope. For Dalen Swartz, who had those 2 early fouls. That last foul was called. I don't know. They have Dylan Reuter for 0 fouls now on the board. I don't know. 4:35 to go in the half. Hayes High up 27-10. Second free throw miss. Here's Kiefer double teamed against the zone to Lindenberger underneath for Reuter. Lays it up and scores. Nice pass from Lindenberger, who had 5 assists in a game earlier this year. Reuter has 6 points all in this quarter, 29-10. Here's a shot that misses. Rebound to Hamey. His putback is no good. Rebound again to Hamey. Putback once again no good. Rebound is a foul. Who's going to send Kaler to the line. And Peyton Kaler goes to the line. 6'4" sophomore who is 1 for 2 tonight. Each of the trips that Pratt has made this evening, they've gone 1 of 2 from the line. So far, true to 4, making the first and getting the bonus free throw. Second one, no good. Rebound comes down to Lindenberger. 4 minutes to go, second quarter, 29-11. Hayes High with the lead. One-handed pass to Dylan Reuter. Reuter left wide open for 3. That one no good, but Cooper Young comes down with the rebound. His put back on a 3, no good. Rebound tipped out to Noah Malone, but he's cut off by Jason Kranowitter, who takes the ball away. Kranowitter leads a 4-on-3 break. No-look pass to Kiefer. Kiefer, one-hand pass to Lindenberger. Gets by his guy, and he's fouled. Just the 3rd foul. The shot did go in. He would have gotten NBA continuation, but obviously not on this one. Peyton Kaler with the foul. 29-11 the score. And I have 28-11 on my score sheet. Inbound goes to Reuter, backs his guy in and scores. 8 for Reuter. Reuter has scored 6 in a row for the Indians. And this time shot misses for Pratt inside with Lindenberger coming down with the rebound. Up ahead to Kiefer. Kiefer takes it up himself, lays it up and scores. Timeout Pratt. Chris Patton needs to talk to his team. The board has 33-11. I have 32-11. Kiefer now with 7 in the game. Boy, everybody's gotten in on the action. Indians shooting well. Hayes High now 12, make that 13 of 24 from the field. They are running well this evening here in Pratt. Indian basketball brought to you by TMP Marion Alumni, Insurance Planning, Classic Quality Body Shop. Indians beat Life Prep to start the year, lost a pair of games then at the A-City shootout to Olathe West and Lawrence Free States, and then beat Colby right before the break. Sit at 2-2 coming into this game against 0-6 Pratt. Malone over on the right side against Cooper Young. Almost threw the ball away. Saved by Gatlin. Launches a three and got it to go in. Gatlin with his first points. Pratt's second three makes it 32-14. 2:40 to go in this game. Or in this half, rather. Lindenberger out to Young. Unguarded three. The lefty misses. Rebound comes down to Dale, and Dale comes down to the floor hard. The foul is against Sam Gatlin. Good to see Dale get up after that. He got run under and got hit hard. Well, the floor is what hit him hard. Inbound over on the left sideline to Cranwitter. Pump fake on a three. Sidesteps to the defender and misses. Lindenberger with a nice backside rebound. Out to Cooper Young. To Cranwitter once again. Left side, Jordan Dale. Dale back to Cranwitter. Inside to Lindenberger. Lindenberger one dribble to Young. And then Young uses one dribble. To Dale. Inside Lindenberger on the right block. And they're going to call him for an offensive foul for a hook, I think. And Lindenberger picks up a foul on the Indians' third turnover. 2:11 to go. Indians nearing a 20-point lead in this game. They've led by 20 once at 24-4 on the alley-oop dunk from Kiefer to TJ Nunnery. Jumper no good, and Lindenberger got hit square in the mouth by the shoulder of one of the Pratt greenbacks. Indians' Cooper Young came down with the rebound to Cranwitter, who was fouled. And will they give him a pair of free throws? They will, as Blake Koss picks up his second foul. And Cranwitter to the line, where he is 1 of 2 this season. So he will double his season attempts at this trip, and the free throw misses. And with the buzzer, Cooper Young and Jason Lindenberger check out. Coming in is TJ Nunnery and Tucker Johnson, joining Jordan Dale, Brock Loomis, and Jason Cranwitter, who makes the free throw. Has 7, new season high. His career high for the Indians is 8. Here's a spin move towards the lane. Thrown over onto the right side. The ball goes to Sam Gatlin. Runner no good, and nice strong rebound by Tucker Johnson. Here come the Indians running left to right. 90 seconds to go, second quarter. 20-point lead. Foul on the floor. Brock Loomis, a good pump fake, got his man in the air, but the foul occurred before the shot attempt. And it's against Peyton Kaler, his seconds. We'll double check my scoring here at halftime. I'm off somewhere. The board has 34-14. I have 33-14. So we'll check what we have compared to the book here at halftime to find where the missing point is. Dale now driving, gets pushed in the back. Oh, they're going to call him for a travel. He had a forearm in his back, getting ridden down the lane, and they call him for a travel. Well, it'll go into the stat book as a travel. It will not be considered that by the coaches. Minute 10 to go in the half. Indians by 20. Here is Shanline dribbling, lobbing over the top of the defense to Crow. Launches a three that's too strong. Pinball's out. Gatlin with the offensive rebound putback, crawls in. Gatlin with 6. He averages 9 a game, 34-16. Just inside a minute to go before half. Indians have led by 20 on a couple of occasions in this first half, led 20-3 after one quarter, and then Nunnery's called for a travel. 44 seconds to go. in the quarter. And Dylan Reuter will check in. Big quarter for Reuter, 8 points, averaging 7.5 a game. 44 seconds remaining, second quarter. Indians 34-16 lead. Underhanded pass to Crow. Crow to the free throw line to Hamey. Hamey then to Crow in the right corner. Three-pointer, no good. Long rebound, though, is grabbed down by Hamey, his seventh rebound of the night. Now here's Bates with the basketball. Jumper, no good. And Cranwitter with this board. 15 seconds to go before halftime. Hayes High will work for a final shot. Cranwitter bounce pass to the left or right elbow for Loomis. Back out to Cranwitter. Deep three misses. Reuter with the rebound. Put back at the buzzer. It won't go in. Almost trickled in over the rim, but would not quite crawl there. Big lead for the Indians at halftime here in Pratt. 34-16. Hayes High with the lead on the Hayes High Sports Network.
High school sports on Eagle TV, brought to you by Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Insurance planning, insurance for the way you work and live, for business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. They are the avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. They are committed to serving the communities they're in. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also support local school athletes in all they do. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP Marion. McDonald's of Hayes, Russell, and Waukene. A great place to go for you or the team on your way home from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at HayesChevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. They are the local supporter of community events. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 33 years, so you know they have to be doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop. Phase 2, always supporting local athletics. If you need quick printing of logos or designs on shirts, Phase 2 can handle any of your requests. They have you covered. At Phase 2, Leon's Welding. Welding, fabrication, sandblasting, powder coating, even a fleet of mobile welding trucks. Supporting local school activities for over 30 years. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Eagle Broadband. Eagle Broadband is your trusted internet, TV, and phone provider. They offer many scalable, forward-thinking solutions such as commercial services, managed IT, and marketing solutions for businesses of all sizes. Eagle Broadband.
With hosted voice from Eagle Broadband, you're in control of the futures for your business phone line. We provide the ring you love to hear. Eagle Broadband, our community connected.
Glad to see you're back.
These are my favorite shorts, and I have no idea what I got on them.
It's just peanut butter. We can get that out.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
There are a lot of qualities that make up a Forged in Fire champion, but more than anything, it probably takes...
We're back.
Yes!
Woo! To the Forge.
Come on the show, they said. Forge. Press.
Finish.
Forged in Fire is back with all new episodes, Wednesdays at 9 on History.
This is Gerard Welbrock inviting you to join me for Tiger Talk. The program airs Monday evenings at 6 on Tiger Radio Mix 103. But you can also catch it on Eagle Cable Channel 14 and 614. Tuesday mornings at 10 and Tuesday evenings at 7. And of course, always online at HaysPost.com. We record the program at Horizon Appliance and Mattress at 1501 East 27th and Hayes. So join us for Tiger Talk on the Tiger Sports Network.
I hope that you've signed on for some action because you're going to get it.
Conservation is a global support to the heroes on the front line.
You can love the outdoors and live a healthy lifestyle. And that's the message I try to get out there all the time.
Diane ain't much of a living boy.
Outdoor Channel. We're wild about adventure.
Have you considered the value that quality video content can bring to your business? Mid-America Productions can provide professional visual media to effectively engage your target audience. We're a full-service video production company serving Salina and surrounding regions for over 35 years. Whether you need videos for promotion, sales, training, fundraising, or other purposes, our experienced team can deliver for you. Find us online at mapvideo.net. That's mapvideo.net.
High school sports on Eagle TV brought to you by Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Insurance planning, insurance for the way you work and live, for business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. They are the avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. They are committed to serving the communities they're in. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also support local school athletes in all they do. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP Marion. McDonald's of Hayes, Russell, and Waukene. A great place to go for you or the team on your way home from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars.
Outscoring Pratt in the first quarter 20-3. Hayes outscores Pratt by 1 in the second quarter 14-13 for a 34-16 game at halftime. I had on mine going into halftime with the Indians with an extra point at 35-16. Now, I sure thought the TJ Nunnery free throw went in, but maybe it didn't. And that's where the difference is right now. So Hayes High will start the second half with the basketball down to our left. Pick and roll for Reuter. Reuter keeps his pivot foot inside, can't get the shot to crawl in, and Blake Koss comes down with the rebound. Indians shot 50% in the first half. Ball over onto the left side. Kiefer went for a steal. Shanline gets a jumper out of it. Misses. Nobody boxes him out. He misses the next shot attempt. Cranowiter this time comes down with the rebound. Out to Nunnery. Fakes. Now drives. Lays it off onto the baseline and turns it over. Indians' sixth turnover. If anything, that's what Hayes High has done a little bit, is a little sloppy with the basketball, but they got up to such a big lead. 8-0 and then 20-2. Reuter blocks a shot and then is fouled as he got the rebounds. And even when the Greenbacks get the ball inside, they just simply can't do much with it. Hamey with the foul. His first. Reuter with his third rebound of the night. Here's TJ Nunnery over on the left side, gives it to Kiefer. Kiefer underneath the basket to Cranowiter, steps to the three-point line, misses. TJ Nunnery with the offensive rebound, put back good. Well, I have Nunnery unofficially with 10 in the game. 36-16, and the board has him for 9, so that's where the difference is right now. Jumper misses. Rebound comes down to Bates. Bates puts it up and in for his first points. So, according to the books, and now Kiefer misses on the other end. Rebound Bates. 36-18. According to the book, TJ missed the first free throw. And so Nunnery has 10 points and a foul on a drive. Boy, Shanline got a forearm out there, but they call Cranowiter with the foul. 6:09 to go, third quarter. You can see this game is, you can even feel it in the gym, just kind of lacking some of the intensity from tip-off with such a big lead for Hayes High at halftime, and now a 5-second violation on Pratt. Just their 8th turnover. They haven't turned over the ball a ton. You would expect in a 36-18 game that to be the case, but it just hasn't been what it is. Pratt just simply can't make shots. They are 5 of 31. Inside ball to Nunnery. Lays it up and scores. Nunnery with 11. 38-16. 5:50 remaining in the game. Highlights throughout the first quarter and second quarter, and now it's kind of just settled into a back and forth ball game with neither team exactly giving the best effort on defense. This is Koss up top. Koss looking to drive, got it poked away by Nunnery, picks it up, got it poked away again, then laid out of bounds with it. Turnover Pratt. For the Greenbacks, 9th turnover. Indians by 20, their third 20-point lead of the game. Hayes High's cooled off shooting a little bit, making 3 of their last 10. Here's a pick and roll, bounce pass to Swartz. He lets 2 players fly by him with the pump fake. Swartz has 5, timeout Pratt. 40-16. 5:13 to go in the game. Here comes Dale and Linenberger into the game. Looks like Reuter will step out, and so will Carson Kiefer. Also Jason Cranowiter coming out. Oh, Kiefer looks like he'll remain in the game. 40-16, Hayes High back at home on Friday against Liberal. Liberal is going to enter the contest on the boys' side at 4-2. They played on Friday, beating Hooker, Oklahoma. The boys' standings in the WAC with the season so far: Garden City 4-2, Liberal 4-2, Great Bend 4-3, Hayes High 2-2, Dodge City 0-6. Dodge City in action tonight against Ulysses. The Dodge City girls earlier tonight were up big. This out of the Pratt timeout. Hayes High up 40-18. Pratt with the basketball. This is Gatlin with it. Almost threw it away. Saved by Koss. And then over onto the left side for Hamey. Cut off nicely by Linenberger. A drive and a stop by Koss. Onto the baseline it goes for Bates. Turnaround hook shot. Good. Bates with 4, both in this quarter. 40-20. Here's a drive by Nunnery. Jumper from 15 off the pass by Swartz. He misses, saves the rebound though in to Kiefer. Kiefer down the lane, lays it up and misses, but he's fouled and will shoot 2 free throws. The foul is called against Carter Hamey, his second, both in this quarter. Kiefer 3 of 6 on the year entering the game. He's 2 for 2 tonight and make it 3 of 3. Kiefer with 8. Has had 2 double-figure games this year. Indians up by 21 once again. Big lead has been 22, which can be matched right here by Kiefer. And the free throw no good. Rebound to Peyton Kaler, who checked in on that dead ball. Shanline right side, gives it up to Koss. Koss picked up by Jordan Dale, down the lane. Shot blocked by Dalen Swartz. The rebound directly into the hands of TJ Nunnery. Nunnery right-handed dunk is fouled hard to the ground. They did not want to be dunked on again. And 2 free throws for TJ Nunnery. Foul was on Sam Gatlin. Nunnery 1 of 2 tonight from the line is no good. I really thought that first one of his went in earlier, but apparently did not. 41-20, Indians lead at 21. Second free throw for Nunnery is good. 12 for Nunnery, matches a season high. His career high is 16 on the other end. Pratt, a quick trigger 3 misses. Rebound comes down to Kaler. He is fouled on the putback and will shoot 2. Kaler 2 of 4 tonight. Pratt in the first half went to the free throw line 5 different occasions. And each and every time they made the first free throw and missed the second free throw. On all 4 occasions, excuse me. This is their 5th. Free throw no good. Linenberger, by the way, the foul, his 3rd. Second free throw up, and that one good from Kaler. 3 points on 3 of 6 free throw shooting. 42-21 the score. And they travel on the Hayes High Indians for their 7th turnover. So Hayes High with the 21-point lead. Pratt basketball left to right. Up top, Blake Koss. Koss drives, but then cut off. Gives it to Crow. Crow, floater from 14, left it short. Rebound comes down to Carson Kiefer. Kiefer wants to run with it. Up the right sideline. Stops in front of a sparse crowd here in Pratt tonight. We've been here when Pratt has had some really good teams. This place gets full and really gets loud. A 3-pointer from the right corner, in and out, no good from the Indians. Kiefer. 2 points put back up and in, though, by Dalen Swartz, who has 7 tonight on the offensive rebound stick back. 44-21. Drive by Koss, and he travels. Pratt's 10th turnover. The only other game in action tonight on the boys' side, Dodge City hosting Ulysses. Dodge City with a 36-23 lead at halftime. On the girls' side, Dodge City just runs by Ulysses, 87-31. Dodge City in the game shot 63%. Their leading scorer, Kisa Unruh, who has torched the Indians in the past, scored 27 tonight. Here's Brock Loomis, left corner 3, left it short, and to the right, rebound Shanline, tries to go coast to coast, and got it poked away from behind, but saves it. Bounce pass inside to Kaler, and he'll score. Kaler's first field goal has 5, 44-23. 2.5 minutes to go in the third. This one long decided. Bounce pass to Lindenberger. Drive, kick out Johnson. Right sideline 3 is in and out, no good. Reuter rebound, put back, misses. Got it back and scores. And stoppage. Shanline holding his nose. Reuter with 10 double figures for a second time this year and second time in his career. Crow over on the left side, driving to the right elbow, and a fadeaway good. That's a tough shot by Aiden Crow for his first 2 points. 46-25. Indians outscored Pratt by 17 in the first, 1 in the second. Here's Tucker Johnson driving baseline, tried to lay it off underneath the Lindenberger. Probably should have gone up with the shot. 8th Indian turnover. That's right on their season average. Shanline drives. Cranowiter poked it away, taken away by Johnson. Up ahead to Brock Loomis. Loomis attacks, lays it up, then scores. Brock Loomis with 4 points. And the Hayes High Indians lead 48-25. They had 20 in the first quarter of tonight's game. Near steal, Johnson. Crow ended up with the basketball. He attacks, get to the right baseline, and lost it. Reuter ends up with the loose ball. Dillon will stop, give it up to Cranowiter. Right side, Johnson. Touch pass to Lindenberger. Lindenberger all the way to Loomis. Back to Cranowiter. Step back 3 off the dribble. Short. And the rebound on the floor comes down to Aiden Crow. Indians in the second half haven't found the three-point stripe. In fact, they have missed every one of their three-pointers outside of the 4 of 5 that they went to start the game. They have missed 12 consecutive threes. Lindenberger checks out for Hayes High. Here is Jordan Dale. 45 seconds to go, third quarter. Hayes will move above 500 following what's still to come is the fourth quarter. Here's Dale on the right block, out to Johnson. Left corner 3, no good. Rebound, Cranowiter inside. Pulls it back out. Gets it to Loomis for 3. That one's no good. And a foul against Hayes High. It's an intentional foul. It's against Cranowiter, but I don't know what happened. Apparently two-handed shoved a player. So the Indians miss a pair of threes. Cranowiter is then called for a foul and 2 free throws for Aiden Crow. 4 of 7 this year, has not shot a free throw tonight, and the free throw is good. 48-26. Crow with 3 and 4 points as he knocks them both in. Well, I'll be bluntly honest, I have no idea what happened. The rebound bounced to the near side towards us, and the foul occurred on the backside, kind of where nobody was looking. So nonetheless, both of the free throws get put in, and Pratt has the basketball. 48-27, Indians by 21 again. That was the 3rd Indian team foul. They had 7 early in the game. Here's Reuter with a steal, then lost it, got knocked away from him. 6 seconds on the clock. Crow, a skip pass into the corner. A three by Koss is good to beat the buzzer. And after three, it's an 18-point ball game. 48-30 in favor of the Hayes High Indians in Pratt on the Hayes High Sports Network.
I hope that you've signed on for some action because you're going to get it.
Conservation is a global support to the heroes on the front line.
You can love the outdoors and live a healthy lifestyle. And that's the message I try to get out there all the time.
Diane ain't much of a living boy.
Outdoor Channel. We're wild about adventure.
This is Gerard Welbrock inviting you to join me for Tiger Talk. The program airs Monday evenings at 6 on Tiger Radio Mix 103, but you can also catch it on Eagle Cable Channel 14 and 614, Tuesday mornings at 10 and Tuesday evenings at 7, and of course always online at hayespokes.com. We record the program at Horizon Appliance and Mattress at 1501 East 27th and Hayes, so join us for Tiger Talk on the Tiger Sports Network.
This is Eagle TV.
Hayes High will enter the fourth quarter with a 48-30 advantage here in Pratt. A 16-14 advantage for Hayes High in that third quarter. Pratt basketball shooting in front of their coach, Chris Batten, and they've traveled. Before the shot, 13th Pratt turnover. Hayes High at 8 right on their season average. For Pratt, those 13 turnovers, and in an 18-point ball game, and it was a 17-point game after the first quarter, 20-2 at one point in the first. You'd assume there was a ton more turnovers. It's not the case, and now Brock Loomis called for a travel. Indians' 9th turnover. Indians are running a pick and roll, and before the roll ever occurs or a dribble, there's a pass, and then the big guy gets the basketball for a layup. They ran it several times, but Loomis started to run a little bit before he dribbled. Noah Malone will start the fourth quarter for Pratt. Give it up to Peyton Kaler, and then his pass stolen by Jordan Dale. Dale, right to left, to the rim, lays it up and misses. Rebound comes down to Brock Loomis. His left-handed layup up and in. Brock Loomis, 6 points, 3 rebounds tonight, 50-30, and once the game was at 20, at 24-4, just kind of hung out right about there. Anywhere from 18 to 21 points for the remainder of the second, and now all of third and part of the fourth quarter. Hayes High averaging 56 points a game coming into tonight. They can go north of that, you would think, pretty easily at 50 with 6:45 remaining. Here's Koss over on the left sideline. A little push off, step back, drug his pivot foot, and that's a kick. Koss drug his pivot foot and gets bailed by a kick by Jordan Dale. 6:37 to go, fourth quarter. Indians by 20. Jace Lindenberger in on the next dead ball. Koss to Malone. Malone stops high of the free throw line. Has the ball poked at. Got it back to Koss. Koss drives. Jump pass to the right side for Hamey. Launches a three. Crow launches a three and scores. He has 7. 50-33. The Indians certainly lost some intensity after that first quarter. That may be one of the things that Coach Hutchins talks about with this team. Pass tipped out of bounds by Pratt, stays with the Indians. Lindenberger for Brock Loomis, joining Dalen Swartz, Jordan Dale, TJ Nunnery, and Carson Kiefer. Those two hooked up on what is going to end up being our play of the game, or our drive of the game, without a doubt. An alley-oop layup to make it 24-4. Here's Nunnery out near midcourt. Dribbles over to the right side for Kiefer. Kiefer off a pick and roll, looking for somebody to give it to, but the ball got tipped out to Jordan Dale. Dale inside to Lindenberger, puts it in, and he's fouled, and a chance for a three-point play. Foul is against Noah Malone. Lindenberger with his first field goal and points of the night makes it 52-33. And the and one free throw is good. Lindenberger just 2 of 6 on the year, makes the most of that opportunity, 53-33. Indians by 20. Crow, who just hit a 3, driving to the right side, stopping, in some trouble, now fades away, puts it up and misses. And the rebound comes down for Lindenberger with his 5th board. To Kiefer, to Dale, back to Kiefer, lob backside. The Indians tried for another alley-oop. Nunnery kind of got tugged on, so he just caught it, came down, turned, and laid it up. Nunnery with 14, 55-33. It just kind of stays in that 18 to 22 point range. Pratt almost turned it over, and they do. Jordan Dale with yet another steal, and then he is fouled 88 feet from the basket by Peyton Kaler. Kaler's his 4th, excuse me. 5:10 to go, 4th quarter. Indians up by 22. They led by 8 in the first 90 seconds of the game. Led by 18 with 15 seconds to go in the first quarter. It was really never a contest after that. Hayes High boys and girls back home on Friday to take on Liberal. Here's Kiefer on the left sideline in front of the Hayes High bench between a double team and called for a travel. Indian coaching staff not in agreement. 10th Hayes High turnover. 4:55 to go. Hayes High's first WAC game of the year Friday against Liberal. Hope to see you there. Bump inside. Shot missed by Pratt. Rebound comes down to Swartz. Pass inside to Lindenberger. Back to Swartz. Lays it up. Scores, and he's fouled. Swartz with 9. A chance to get to double figures for a second time this year. 57-33. Swartz on the year, 3 of 5 and now 4 of 6. Swartz to double figures for a second time this season. Double check that. That is definitely not correct. He's averaging 11 a game, so a typo on my sheet somewhere. Indian basketball brought to you by Hayes Chevrolet, James Motor Company, McDonald's, and Next Tech Wireless. Hayes High brings Tucker Johnson into the ball game. Ashton Hernandez makes his varsity debut. Also coming in, Noah Weimer, his 3rd game this year. Shot misses inside, and Weimer, appropriately because of mentioning his name, comes down with a rebound. Also, Cooper Young came in, out to Weimer, open 3, misses. Rebound tipped around and comes down to Bates. Hayes High made 4 of their first 5 threes. They haven't made one since. There's a corner 3 by Pratt that's no good. Rebound comes down to Cooper Young. A 2-on-2 outlet pass to Cooper Young to Lindenberger, who gets racked across the arm and fouled, and will shoot 2 free throws. Indian basketball brought to you by Patty Bacon Rine Appraising Service. Phase 2, Steel Fabrications and Leon's Welding. First of 2 free throws for Lindenberger, good. 2 of 6 in 2019, 2 of 2 so far here in 2020. 59-33 and 60-33. Good looking free throws from Jace. 5 points tonight. Halfway to what for him is a career high of 10 that he hit earlier this year, and Pratt almost turned it over, saved, and then shot blocked by Lindenberger. Came down with his own rebound as well. Out ahead to Tucker Johnson, sidesteps a defender, misses. Ashton Hernandez with the rebound, and the Indians will reset. Out to Lindenberger, underneath Johnson, reverse layup is good. Tucker Johnson scores for the first time tonight. 62-33 and a foul on Hayes High. 2 players you could choose from.
Red 32.
And Ashton Hernandez is the one that came with the foul. Yes, for Dalen Swartz, it is his 3rd double-figure game of the year. Nearly a 5-second inbound call call. Pratt misses a 3 on the inbound, and Ashton Hernandez with a second rebound. So it's the third double-figure game of the year as Jordan Dale misses a 3. Rebound tapped about. Bates comes down with it. Outlet pass up ahead, and a shot missed. Rebound by Micah Tatro is no good on the putback. And he'll get 2 free throws. So Swartz to 10 points, has his third double-figure game of the year. Dylan Reuter to double figures, his second of the year. TJ Nunnery, his third of the season with 14 points. And the second of the 2 free throws good. The first one missed from Tatro, a 5'11 sophomore. 62-34. Hernandez left corner fakes right, goes left, bounce pass across the baseline to a open Noah Weimer who can't get the 3 to go. Good thing the Indians didn't need any more 3s than what they had to start the game. Steal by Hayes High. Nice job by Jason Lendenberger. 2:37 to go. Weimer right side for Hernandez. Back around to Dale. Dale pump fake on a 3. To Cooper Young. Young looks inside instead to Hernandez beside him. Inside to Lindenberger. Jump pass to Weimer. Weimer traveled. Hayes High has missed 17 consecutive 3s after starting 4 of 5. Hayes High 23% on 3s entering the game. Started 4 of 5, but they've missed 17 in a row. 4 of 22, but one of the few lines that didn't go the Hayes High's way tonight. Cooper Young drives, Cooper Young fouls on a drive, and it sends to the free throw line Sam Gatlin, who is 1 for 2 from the free throw line tonight. And the free throw is good. Second free throw, good. 62-36. A few people that have remained for this game, a lot of them with their heads down in their phones, talking amongst one another. Hayes High turns it over for a 12th time. And then Lendenberger, who threw the turnover, almost ended up with a loose ball, and Pratt needs to hurry to avoid a 10 count. It took so long to get across half the court line. Shanline misses. Rebound and an easy putback for Bates. There's going to be some things, and mainly on the effort end, that Coach Alex Hutchins not going to be happy with, despite a 62-38 advantage. And for Pratt, they go down onto the bench to Drew Lunsford, a 5'8 sophomore, who failed to check in. And they also bring in Dylan Lunsford, a 5'8 sophomore, who, to date of the basketball season, is sporting the best mullet we've seen so far. Here's Hernandez, left side. Young launches a 3. That one's no good. 18 consecutive misses for the Indians beyond the arc. Out ahead to the aforementioned mulleted Lunsford, Dylan Lunsford, of the 2 Lunsfords that just checked in, and he scores. 62-40. 3 straight makes from Pratt inside. There's Weimer over the top to Young, to Lindenberger. Lindenberger out right side to Dale. Gives it up to Ashton Hernandez. Now to Weimer again. Fakes left, dribbles right to the free throw line. Out to Young. Now to Hernandez. Open for 3. No good on his first career attempt. Indians have missed 19 consecutive 3-pointers. They're up 62-40. I should mention that a couple more times. 3 misses from Pratt. Rebound comes down to Lindenberger. Outlet up ahead to Weimer. Hangs in the air. Misses a shot. Rebound to Kaler. And this thing is 30 seconds from being in the book. Indian basketball brought to you by Thirsties, Paul Wardberger Construction, and Master Cleaners. Pratt with 20 seconds. Almost threw it away. Saved by Kaler. Poked loose on the floor. Fadeaway jumper no good. Rebound Haney up and in. 12 seconds to go. Indians still up by 20 to finish the game, and that will do it. Hayes High comes to Pratt, scores 8 in the first 90 seconds. They scored 20 in the first quarter and win 62-42 to move to 3-2 on the season. Pratt is 0-7, and that's the final on the first road trip of the season for the Hayes High Indians. 62-42, Hayes High with the win and back above 500 on the Hayes High Sports Network.